But the telling thing to me is that, he goes on to say that he can't charge not even $1. They can't charge $1. And, it just makes me do the forehead slap that you don't charge tariffs. Tariffs are just basically collected by the importer, in this case, American corporations, at customs. The billions of dollars that are in the treasury now as a result of that are money from the corporations that are bringing in the product. The idea that an exporting nation, when we levy a tariff, would simply write us a check or transfer the money into funds because we said so is absurd on its face. It's just, you can't believe. I mean, boy, wouldn't that be great though? Sure. But I mean, people, come on. Why do we let him get away with this? It just makes me so pissed off that every time he brings up tariffs in an interview, or if he's in front of the press, that they just don't do a hard stop and say, stop saying that the other countries pay the tariffs. He goes on later in this very conversation to acknowledge that these companies have filed suits for refunds, these American corporations, which is an acknowledgement that they're not paid by foreign countries. They're paid by American countries. He goes on to say, yeah, Supreme Court didn't figure that out, did they? Think they're so smarty. It's like, we're going to be in court for a long time. So that just
Well,
drives
you're
me
right.
crazy.
You're right, Tom. I mean, I think you and I have talked about this. I don't think he has even the most rudimentary understanding of economics in general. I don't think that he understands fair trade one bit, or trade. I don't believe that I don't think he understands tariffs, even though they really aren't all that complicated in terms of like just the basics in terms of how they work. And so it's not surprising. I mean, he's a fucking dumbass. He's an ignorant man, and he views everything through his personal sociopathic, angry little boy lens of, like you said, like he was offended by the Japanese. He was threatened by the Japanese. He thought they were getting away with something. And he always, like,
It
to
was
him,
personal. It was
yeah,
personal.
it's personal, and it's also always a zero-sum game. If somebody is selling us something, man, they must be cheating us, like, even though they, whatever it is, whether it was an agricultural product that was grown or whether it was a product that was manufactured in another country, like somehow they're putting the screws to us because we're forking over money, which I think is indicative of just his personality, because his response to buying things and to buying things for his businesses in the past is to buy them and then not pay for them, because he can't stand the idea of giving anyone else any money. Like that's how warped his view of business and economics is. So
It really
yeah,
is.
I don't think he gets it. And then, and to the extent that he does, he's just going to lie about it because he wants people to believe that his signature economic program, which is really stupid. I mean, it's like the most idiotic thing you could think of in terms of being an actual economic program. He wants them to believe that it's the best thing ever, that that our economy's I mean, our economy may be a dumpster fire, but it's not hot like he wants to
Hot.
think it is. It's hot. It's so hot. It's as hot as a 13-year-old prepubescent girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I
He
just infer that Donald Trump is a pedophile? Whoops.